Like what? Like huh? Like what? Like huh? Like what? Like huh? Like what? Like what? Like what? Girl, I got a little brain gang when I did that though. Okay, but recenter. Hey, it's your boy AJ back with another freaking video. And girl, if only you knew the fight that I had to fight to get in front of this camera. Okay, girl, it's been a mess of a mess. I filmed this video earlier. More tea unfolded. I said, scrap that first video. Let's refilm it again. By the time I got ready to film it again, my memory card stopped working. I don't know what that was about. It's working now, so let me try to get to work, okay, girls? While my memory card working, let me try to get to work. So without further ado, baby, let's run this intro so we can get directly on into the What's TJ Line. Before I get this tea video started, I want everybody to go over to Zeus page and tag me. Tag I am Jalen Porter, okay, on their page, and go on Natalie's page, and also go on Lemmy's page, and tell these people that Jalen needs a baddie box, okay? I'm not gonna stop saying it until I see y'all tagging these people, okay? So every single video I'm gonna tell you, girl, go tag these people. Any other announcements? I don't think so. So let's get directly on into the tea video. So the first situation that I want to talk about is this Funny Marco situation. So y'all know Funny Marco is an interviewer slash podcast host, and he's moved over to his own platform with his new podcast, and he's been airing episodes. Now, I watched the episode with Queen Naija last week. Very entertaining, very, very funny. Now, he's had an episode recently come out with Southside and H0M0PHOBIC. Okay, you know, that's our baby daddy. So the clips of this interview has hit the damn internet, and people are not really feeling how Southside and H0M0PHOBIC was acting. I can truly say, girl, these people was acting a damn fool on Funny Marco's set.
Son hates you.
Yeah, I know.
He really hates
my
you.
son don't hate nobody. He pure. He just don't like you.
Yeah.
I'm riding past. I got
Am I in the conversation or just him?
Shut the fuck up,
You just
dude.
bigot, bro. You're not even like,
Listen.
this our show now, bro. You feel
So,
me?
boom.
Swerve and curve.
Now, outside of doing all of that, y'all, they also went and broke this man $30,000 watch and also threw liquor on them as if they were in some reality show with Zeus or VH1, MTV. One of the networks, girl. They was on Funny Marco Network acting like they was on fucking Zeus.
Hold my cup, man. I'll give you a job. Hold it.
God damn, that's a quadruple shot.
Hey, hold that to the end of the interview.
I got you, my brother. Oh, fuck.
Oh, that was disrespectful.
I'm sorry. I get my suit, nigga.
That shit nappy already, bro.
Listen. I'm giving you more face in it. Listen, I'm giving you more respect than you deserve. No face. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro.
Hey, shut the fuck up, dude.
All right, let's get it.
I'm giving you more respect than you deserve. So it's like, I'm coming. Damn. Oh, that's a piece of shit.
Now, I do feel sorry for him. I tremendously feel sorry for him. But girl, he should have stood up. Stand up! You got to stand up. He should have stood up and laid down the law and pushed that hat. No, he should have put that hat down on the ground and laid down the law. Y'all remember what they did in Montgomery, Alabama? Y'all remember he took that hat and he threw it. That would have been me, girl. If I was Funny Marco, girl, I would have had to throw my hat because it would have went down. It would have had to go down. Like, y'all ain't finna disrespect me on camera, throw stuff at me, break my $30,000 watch, tell me your kids hate me. But like I said, I feel sorry for him, but I wish he would have said something in that moment. Okay? Because the trolling stuff is nice, but girl, stand up. Now, to talk about Southside and H0M0PHOBIC, first of all, I feel like H0M0PHOBIC is a natural jackass, or whatever word you want to put in that sentence. Put it there. But I feel like naturally H0M0PHOBIC is someone that's just, you know, he's not a kind guy. And most straight men aren't kind, but they ain't overly rude. And H0M0PHOBIC is overly rude and not kind. But Southside don't know who he want to be. Southside is a go with the flow type of nigga. And after the age of 20, I don't feel like go with the flow is acceptable. I don't feel like eating no dick of nobody else is acceptable after you a certain age, girl, because he was eating that dick. I was like, stop riding that dick. I was literally thinking, stop riding that, because the way Southside would jump in, and I was embarrassed. As being part of the male species, I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed at how much dick was being ate, and I didn't see a gay man on that damn set. But, you know, that ain't none of my business. But on the topic of dick eating, let's move on to the next subject and talk about Tootsie and Drake. Now, y'all know Drake released the same body of art every 9 to 10 months, okay? So, you know, this is like the 4th same body of art he's gave us, and a lot of people are not feeling it. So people have been vocal about it on all of their platforms. Even if they got 3 followers, they is gonna vocalize how they don't like Drake's album. Now, with all of this, you know, negative feedback, I guess, somebody, aka Tootsie, has stepped up to co-sign and also help Drake.
We got people in their mid-30s talking about how they can't resonate with his music no more. How they used to be Aubrey's angel. You're in your fucking mid-30s. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're no longer in college dating a fucked up guy who you in a dorm room cuddling toes with, and you don't got nowhere else to go, so you fucking gotta deal with all your problems while living with this nigga. Like, yo, you're no longer living that lifestyle. The music is not supposed to, you're in your fucking mid-30s, okay? The music's not supposed to resonate. It's not supposed to resonate with you. He's not making music for mid-30-year-olds. He's not. Now, if the younger crowd don't like the album, alright, that's what it is. But why is people like, what the fuck? It's not, y'all not like, I don't know, man.
Now, I do like Tootsie. I like Tootsie. I don't really like, you know, get into too much of his music. I know a couple songs, but I like Tootsie as a human being, you know, as a whole, as a black king. But him, you know, co-signing Drake to continue to drop trash-ass music and also trying to throw people under the bus and say, you know, this is for music that are people that's in college and this, that, and that. Y'all are 30 plus, y'all are 30. How old do you think Drake is? How old do you think Drake is? You know, you saying this is for, you know, the 21-year-olds, the 20-year-olds, and the people that are in college and stuff. I'm not in college. But can I speak for the 20-year-old section? We don't want to hear that shit either. That's my opinion. Is my opinion valid, even though I'm not a college girl? I'm in the age range of being one of the college girls. We don't want to hear that shit either. And also, Drake is 30 plus. So I feel like he should be trying to keep up with his Joneses and not trying to keep up with the next set of Joneses, okay? Or the generations in loading, in progress, in growing. Drake, he has, you know, a cute song here and there, but I feel like his whole body of arts or whole projects, they're not really, you know, that good anymore. So when I seen Tootsie, you know, stepping onto the damn courtroom to advocate for Drake, I was rolling my eyes, girl. Now, the Jason Lee interview just recently dropped with Blueface and Miss Motherfucker. I don't know how to say that girl's name, and I don't want to disrespect her and call her Stewie because I actually sat down and watched the whole 3-hour I actually sat down and watched the whole 3-hour interview with Jason Lee, and I live for that girl. I live for how calm she is. She understands it is what it is. Because, you know, some girls get a nigga like Blueface and then cry about how he cheating and be all boo-hooing on social media. She understands. Miss Motherfucker, she understands. I'm sorry to call her that. But girl, Miss Motherfucker, she understands, and her aura, no matter how embarrassing Blueface is, she still sits at a level of, God, you just, girl, if you haven't watched her, because we don't really get much of her. You know, we know there's Blueface baby mama, they got 2 kids together. You know, sometimes she would get on social media, say here and there, but she wasn't as vocal as Chrisean. So to sit and watch her for literally 3 hours yesterday, it was amazing. I lived. But let's talk about something that was brought up in the interview. Now, y'all know a couple months ago, Blueface mama was getting on the interline and she was saying that Blueface needs to be with a girl like Megan Thee Stallion. And you know, Jason Lee messy ass is gonna bring that up. So he brought that up in the interview that they did on his show. So Blueface automatically said, you know, been there, done that. And I said, oh.
What did you think about his mom wanting to hook him up with Megan Thee Stallion?
What I think about it, it was a clout reach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
Clout reach went backwards. Like, it's cool.
I already been there and done that.
Been there and done what?
Exactly.
Next question.
You slept with Megan?
Jason, I didn't say that.
Look at me. Are you saying you slept with Megan Thee Stallion?
I didn't say that.
Did he sleep with Megan Thee Stallion? You said been there, done that.
I might have got some head. A long time ago.
Stop.
JD, you know about that, don't you?
No, I don't. Why? Don't include me in that. You talking to him. Don't include me in that.
I don't know nothing about that.
He said that this happened back in his prime, and I've yet to see Blueface be in his prime, but he said this happened back in his prime. So I'm gonna be realistic. Before Blueface, you know, was vocally being dumb, you know, with the Blueface Girls Club and then Chrisean, now the Crazy in Love, the Zeus, all of that. Before all of the Zeus and, you know, Chrisean saga, Blueface was relatively attractive, and we just thought he couldn't rap, but he was fine with a little piece of me. So I could see, you know, back in his prime, Megan Thee Stallion being interested, but why the hell he didn't say that when his mama was saying it? Like, I don't understand why it was brought up now. Realistically, I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just here to deliver what the hell he said in the interview, but I could see it being true because y'all know Megan Thee Stallion had her hand in some fine black men, okay, girl? And she always had a piece with her. Like, she went through a couple nice pieces that I wanted, okay? She done had Moneybag Go, she done had The Baby, she done had Party Fine Ass, allegedly Blueface, the tennis player. Who else? She done had some niggas, girl. She done had some fine too. I said, give me a little ounce of that coochie you got. But moving right along to the next situation, girl. Now, let's talk about Cardi B. Cardi B released a snippet the other day. She actually jumped on station here and she played like 2 different songs. Now, they screen recorded these snippets and they brought them over to Twitter, and a lot of people that were Barb's and also Barty Gang, which is her fan base and Nicki Minaj's fan base, if you don't know the terms, child. Both of those fan bases kind of wasn't too nice about the snippets that she played. Now, I did hear both of the snippets and they're not my favorite songs by Cardi B, but I would entertain them as like album songs, not really singles, but you know, if they played on the album, I wouldn't skip them. But a lot of people were vocal on Twitter and saying a lot of mean things. They even went so far, I don't mean to laugh, but they even went so far to tell Cardi B that she is the laziest Mexican to mankind, and I just was speechless. Now, when Cardi B saying all that on Twitter, she was clapping the fuck back. She was telling people that you need to die, your mama need to die, your dad need to die, your rabbit need to die, your coyote need to die. She was saying everybody needs to die. Then also she moved into saying that she wanted to take her own life. Now, Cardi B got on social media the other day and she cleared things up. Well, actually, I think it was maybe earlier today. And she cleared things up and she just basically said, look here, people go through ups and downs where they don't want to see certain things on social media. It made her sad, but look here, my one bad day could never compare to every bad day you bitches have. She ate that down.
We burst, and when I burst, I'm very outspoken. I was just very overwhelmed yesterday. I was very sad. I don't know, like I just felt like I was just having such a good week. I just felt like I was just having such a good week, and then I felt like when I got home and I just started seeing so much, I started paying attention to so much shit that people were saying about me and all the funny shit about me. I just started like getting upset about it, and I was just like, oh, I just wanted to burst. Like I just had one of those moments yesterday.
Now, I don't want to speak too much about that. I just want to say I'm sending Cardi B a whole bunch of love. I can never understand getting that amount of hate. I think I got about 7 or 8 hate comments a damn month, okay? And they don't bother me, but like I said, I don't have the hundreds, thousands, or even millions of people hating on me every day. But I feel like I can hold it down because y'all know I carry it. I don't give a fuck. I genuinely don't. I don't. And don't let me have no money. I really don't give a fuck. Don't let me have no money. I really don't give a fuck. But let's move on to the next subject. Black girl, her black baby. Boom, boom, boom. Black girl, her black baby. Boom, boom, boom. Black girl, her black baby. Y'all know what I'm gonna talk about. Y'all know what I'm gonna talk about. Black girl, her black baby. God sent her an angel. This mess. Halle is pregnant. And ain't no questions asked about it. Like, there's no ifs, ands, and buts. Maybe below that she ate real good. No, that bitch is pregnant. I might as well be the praying grandmother because I know she's pregnant. She got to be pregnant. If not, she let herself go. No, but I'm joking. For real though, she has to be pregnant. She has to be pregnant. You know, this has been a debate on social media for months. And you know, people are saying, why do people care? Da, 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 da. Well, you should care. It's not your business. Da, da, da. I don't give a fuck. I'm just here to commentate. Okay, I'm just here to commentate. And I'll be with some more juicy topics. And whoever get pregnant next month, I'm here to commentate again. Okay? But her having a baby by DDG, DVD, it's crazy. It's crazy. She truly is in love. You can see it all over her. This bitch is in love. She's in love and she's digmatized. So a bit of both. So she's stuck, okay? To be just digmatized, maybe you could jump out of it eventually. But then to be in love and you're gone. So she's a goner. But a lot of people are, you know, wondering why people are not really living for DDG and why people are not interested in seeing Halle with DDG. And I'm here to give you a little insight if you're thoroughly like confused on why DDG has this hate rally on Twitter. Now, before I break down the information of why DDG has this hate rally on Twitter, I genuinely don't give a fuck. And I'm just here to break it down. And I don't think Halle gives a fuck. And I don't think DDG gives a fuck. I just am supplying this to the people that do give a fuck. So this is why I feel like a lot of people are not really into DDG and Halle's relationship. Now, when DDG and Halle first broke out or announced their relationship, a lot of people were so into it, and I was into it too because I previously known DDG from YouTube, not really anything else other than the song with Queen Naija. But I was like, okay, he's cute, you know, he's cute. That situation is nice. Now, eventually things began to get like crazy and messy on social media. And DDG ended up like dissing Halle and her career and basically dropping a diss tape saying he can't take it that she's on set kissing other men.
Filming a movie, now you kissing dudes. You know I love you a lot. I don't give a fuck if that shit for promo. I don't wanna see this shit no more. Why is y'all holding hands in a photo? You know I'm insecure, that's a no.
Also, he slid into Ruby Rose's DMs while currently or being in a relationship with Halle. He slid into Ruby Rose's DMs, was trying to link and tell her this and tell her that. It's just, the list is ongoing, okay? And that's when a lot of people said, I don't know about DDG Halle. Because a lot of people was so into the relationship in the beginning. It's not like she announced it and people started hating, girl. But you know, a lot of stuff started hitting the social media and we had to start minding their business. And once we started minding their business, it was just too much for us. It was just too much for us. So if it was too much for us, we know it's too much for her. But generally, like I said, it's, you know, a little gossip, a little chatter, and I don't feel like that the people that are on Twitter making tweets and saying like that, I don't feel like they're losing any sleep over it. Genuinely, I feel like they're just, you know, gossiping, because this is the gossip hour and this is the gossip moment. But that bitch is pregnant. Okay, girl, she is in Santa Cruz, somewhere hot as hell, not a lick of snow in sight, girl. Not no rain, not a damn cloud, it's not windy, not a gust of wind. But this heifer, she got on 2-3 hoodies. She looks stuffed. No easy bake oven, girl. She looks stuffed, no turkey. She looked real stuffed, and I was like, she might as well just tell the world. But if she's not pregnant, I don't know what the fuck is going on. She fired her damn stylist immediately. I know her stylist didn't put her in that damn hoodie, but her stylist that been styling her in these poofy dresses and all that stuff over the last couple of months that's creating this illusion of her being pregnant, she's gonna fire them. If she's not pregnant, they need to be fired. But if she is pregnant, they need to be fired too, because they still ain't hiding it well. But any which way, let's move on to the last and final subject, I think. Chrisean Rock. It wouldn't be a T video without tapping at the doors of Chrisean Milong. Okay, so let's talk about Chrisean, because this heifer a mess, a hot ass mess, okay? Now, Chrisean. There's a lot of stuff going on. The first thing I want to talk about is the obsession she has with Blueface. Now, you know, sometimes Blueface has been the person to get on Twitter and Instagram and act a fool and say this and that, but he's totally been paying Miss Chrisean dust for like, I want to say almost a month now, girl. After he posted that damn picture, y'all know what I'm talking about. After he posted that, he dipped, okay? He ain't said nothing back. He back over with his original baby mama and 2 kids. They living life la mediocre. They touring. They saying hello motherfucker in every district they can. Now, Chrisean can't take that. Chrisean has been on live and she's still shit talking Blueface. She's saying this and she's saying, you know, how Junior doesn't have a father and this, that, and that. And then she goes and reviews the Jason Lee show. I was struggling to get through the interview and Blueface fine as hell. It was a good interview, but 3 hours is crazy. So for a bitch that claims she don't like her baby daddy to watch 3 hours of it with him sitting with another bitch, it's psychopathic. But she's saying how she watched the interview and how it's so embarrassing that he said X, Y, and Z about Megan Thee Stallion.
His baby mama should have popped out of him in his mouth when he said he such and such and such and such. Like that interview he did with her with the Jason Lee show is kind of crazy. I'm just like disappointed because I see why I was fighting and always in jail. Yo, really be disrespecting people just for comments and likes. Literally talking about how you Megan Thee Stallion blue. That's sad, yo. So you about to use her as a pawn, just like how you did me.
Baby, start a blog at this point. Cause I just feel like Chrisean, if you're gonna do all of this and you're gonna get on social media and rant, take your rant somewhere that you can monetize off of. Now I don't know, but I ain't heard of it. But I ain't never heard of nobody making no money from no Instagram live unless a bitch buy a badge. So if you gonna rant like this, Chrisean, go over to YouTube. Go at least get monetized for it, you know? It's embarrassing. Also, to co-sign, you know, her rant, she talked about recently that because her son does not have a father, she's gonna have to step up and be the mother and the father. And being the mother and the father means that she's gonna have to play dyke, play lesbian, play whatever words you want to say, but she ain't playing straight, okay? She says she wants to carry herself more manly because she doesn't want her child to be part of the LGBT. Now you may ask, how will she carry herself more manly to prevent her child from being part of the LGBT? Well, to do that, she has to role play as the first letter in LGBT. Lesbian. She has to dress like a damn lesbian, more boyish, more manly-ish, sagging a damn football cap to the left, right, to the back.
I'm on my dyke shit era, like, because I gotta be the poppy and the mommy, and I'm raising a boy. So that feminine shit ain't finna slide, cause he's not gonna be around his dad or any nigga. So everybody be like, why you dressing like that? Get cute. I'm gonna get cute, but I'm gonna be cute like this, you feel me? Because I gotta play both roles. I don't want to alter anything on my son because I'm being a good mother. Like, you know, I feel like certain moms get in the way of being too much of a good mom, that their sons start developing hand movements and stuff. So I like, okay, he's too young to learn what my nails doing, but when he get like one, I'm gonna back the short, I'm gonna back the stud. I swear to God.
I don't understand the obsession that mothers, fathers, aunties, uncles, cousins, whoever have at dictating and making sure that their child stays straight. And definitely with Chrisean making sure her child is gonna be straight. When this nigga ain't even 6 months. This nigga ain't even 6 months. And you trying to make sure that when he gets to 17, 18, he ain't doing anything with a man. Her comments were straight homophobic, okay? Straight homophobic, embarrassing as hell. I don't really have much to say to her. Like I told y'all, she lacks brain cells. I really didn't think she had anything more than 3 brain cells, and by the looks of it, when she pushed this child out, she had to give over her last 3 brain cells to the baby because this bitch has been acting a fool, okay? Even worse since this baby has been pushed out. But I love y'all so much. Like I said, go over to Zeus page, tell them I'm on the box, tag my Instagram. Also go down to my description box, join the membership so you can get all of the baddest videos, all the videos that y'all see, my members get them first. And also, on top of being in the membership, you get exclusive videos that the main channel will never see. Cause girl, it just be a mess sometimes, and I just be wanting to talk my shit, okay? But I love y'all so much, and I'll definitely see y'all in a different video. I gotta go. It's 10:15. I got 45 minutes before the City Girls album come out, and I know y'all want a reaction. Now, the reaction will be out a little later than this T video because, girl, the reaction gonna be long because these heifers got like 18 songs. I love y'all. I got to go.